What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I just wanted to pop in for a little bit. I got a little video that's pretty different than what I normally do, so just bear with me. I've seen videos in the past of what people pocket dumps or whatever. They show whatever they carry on with them on a day-to-day basis. And I'm gonna do something like that. But before I get into all that, of course, my birthday is St. Patrick's Day, and my wife is extremely thoughtful, and she knows, she goes above and beyond. I could not, I'm one of those people, I don't care about my birthday, and if it wasn't for her, I'd probably forget about it altogether. But I tell her all the time, I'm like, let's just have a nice meal. Let's, if you got to do something for my birthday, let's cook a nice meal, or even go out. We can go out to eat, or I love homemade cookies. I'm like, man, cook me some homemade cookies, please, or make me a cheesecake, something. My fat ass likes that stuff, but we can't do that because we started a keto diet, so. She's been buying me things because she feels bad because she can't make me my homemade cookies, man. I really don't care, and I even try to tell her, I'm like, please, don't go overboard. Well, if she's bought me a lot of soap for my channel here, and not only that, she's bought me a few other things. If you've seen the channel, I think I've expressed my love for L81 quite a bit. I love it. It tastes good, plus, there's a lot of childhood memories tied into it. So it's like a double whammy. Not only is it fucking amazing, but it means something to me. Every time, and it tastes the same now as it did back in the 90s. So, I mean, I love it. Love it. But I didn't mention that for no reason. So, she has done something that I've never seen before, and it's pretty cool. I never would have expected this, but this is, she got me some L8 merch, so I'm gonna show you some of that. Okay, so this is an L81 T-shirt, 1926 Winchester KY. I love that. It's a simple shirt. It even has on the back here, it's got the I don't know if you can see, yeah, that's like the long neck L8 bottle, and I'm trying to get some of those too, because they serve them usually, like out towards Winchester and surrounding areas, but we don't get the long neck bottles out here, which is unfortunate. L8, please, hook a brother up. I want, stock my store, please. Anyway, so she got me that badass shirt, and this little cool thing. This is a bottle opener, L81 branded, for your adult beverages or your long neck bottle L8s. But I'm really excited about that. That is super cool. I'm still currently trying to figure out a spot for it, because this thing's getting hung up and it's going to be used, especially if I got to be purchasing some long neck L81 bottles online and have them shipped to my house. I'm going to get use out of this. I don't really drink that much beer anymore, but I'll definitely be having some L8s. Now, of course, the pandemic is, gotta wear a mask everywhere, gotta wear a face mask. Well, check this shit out. Dude, oh my God. Number one, it smelled amazing, brand new out of the package, so that is fantastic. But you got the little L8 ones here, and nice, red L8 one. It looks like it's stamped or something, but this is so cool with the bright green straps. I love it. It's comfortable, it's fashionable, and I think it's cool. It's really cool. And then on the inside, though, it's got some bandana type deal going on. Really cool. That's awesome. And she said that she got some kind of like deal on these or something like that. Because we got plenty of coasters, but she got me some L81 coasters. There we go. She got me 2 of each, so that's pretty cool. I like that. That's different. I never, you know, I love things kind of off the wall. That's really cool. And she even got me an L81 coaster. This is a car coaster. I mean, now it don't fit in my car, but I'm gonna put it in hers. But yeah, she also got me a polo that I've taken a picture of, and I'm gonna add that to the video, and a sticker, and I'm gonna add that to the video as well. But yeah. All right, I'm gonna cut here, and then we'll get back into the pocket dump video. All right. Thank you for holding on there. All right, so first things first, we're gonna go over, you know, some of the stuff that I carry with me every day, and you know, let's start with the Billfold. All right, I carry this everywhere, every day. Just your simple Billfold. I think my wife got this one for me a while ago. Leather, you know, bifold. This is a Timberland, I think it is. Yeah, right there. I don't know if you can make that little logo out. But I've had this for maybe 3 or 4 years now. Because on average, I think my wallets last about 5 to 6 years. So I still got a little bit of life into it. If I'm just basing it off my previous owned wallets. So that's cool. All right. Now next is... all right, see now I put this. This is my Gerber Multi-Tool, okay? And I carry this every day. Every day I use it. I find some use out of it. You know, it's got the pliers, except you know, the tip of it is broken, which I'm really disappointed at, Gerber. Wasn't even applying that much pressure, but the tip broke. And I'm tempted to get another pair, but you know, it's still does what I need it to do, so I haven't felt the need to quite, you know, buy another one just yet. You know, and this is the one. It's got the knife on it. That's actually really sharp. So if you have that, be careful. You know, the little flathead screwdriver, little bitty tiny Phillips deal going on there, and the bad mamma jamma that is this little saw. And I've actually used this a few times, and that thing will do some damage. So that's pretty cool. And then on the flip side here, we got the serrated blade. I don't know if you can make that out. Yeah, you can see. That's the old serrated blade. And after that, you got a little bottle opener deal going on. Then after that, got like a little smaller, like a little pry deal, like another smaller flat-headed screwdriver there. Pretty useful because you never know. And then I've owned my fair share of multi-tools. And I'm going to say this right now. Okay, these scissors are the baddest scissors any multi-tool can have. And I mean bad and good. Like, they are so good. They are sharp and, like, unbelievably comfortable to use. So, Gerber, I don't know how you managed to do that, but you did a really good job. But that's my Gerber Multi-Tool. And like I said, I carry it with me every day because every day there's a chance to use it. And not that I'm looking for a chance, but you just know how it is. I mean, every time, and you know, you never know. Shit always happens. You're like, man, oh yeah, I have my pliers. And then on top of that, next up we're gonna look at my knives, my box cutters. I used to carry like just regular pocket knives, but I started carrying box cutters, little utility knives here. This is the Cobalt, the old Lowe's Cobalt that I carry, and this is like the second gen of the original here. And the first gen fell apart on me, so I got this little daddy for $8. Not a bad deal. This thing has lasted me for several years now. I mean, I can't tell you how many cuts that thing has made. Now, also, the releasing mechanism here is super easy. It's like butter. It's probably the best one I've ever had. But yeah, that's my Cobalt. And then if every now and then I switch it up. And if you see my videos, I also have I don't have a blade in it, but this is the Heart utility knife, the one-handed opening utility knife with the paper clip tight pocket clip. I will carry that every now and then too, because I did pay for it and I'm going to use it. But I don't carry it as much as the Cobalt because the little release mechanism here is a little bit more wonky. And the blade will come out just fine, but when you try to put in a new blade, it'll put up a fight, and it gets a little annoying. But yeah, there's the old box cut and utility knives that I carry every day. And everybody knows that one guy that always has something on him, and they always ask. So and it never hurts to be prepared. And then, for the job, I usually carry a light, which there for a long time I was using this Tractor Supply light for die changes or doing random things. The lighting used to not be so good where I work. You had enough to see what you were doing, but that was about it. Excuse me. So I always wanted to carry a flashlight because that's more than anything. You were just like, somebody would ask you to do something. They're like, oh, well, this is, something's wrong with this. I need you to take a look at it. And you're like, oh, fuck, I can't even see. So, yeah, that's the track. What is this? Oh, the Firepoint X. I think I paid like $16 for this at Tractor Supply. Not a bad deal. It is rechargeable, and you unscrew it like this. That'll also give you like a finer light to it, because when you do like that, it it makes the light bigger, makes it. There we go. But yeah. Not a bad deal, $16. But recently, this past Christmas, my brother's all about Olights, and he bought me this little thing here. This is the Olight Eternal 2, and this is the brightest flashlight I've ever owned, and it's got multiple settings. Gah! I mean, it's just nobody. I don't know. It's got the magnetic rechargeable thingamajig back here that also doubles as another button, because right here you got your little power button, and then this thing right here also is a power button. Pretty cool, but this is a little bit more expensive than the $16 Firepoint X from Tractor Supply. Of course, gotta have the keys, driving back and forth to work. And a lot of times, I used to, when I was vaping, I'd always have like a little vape on me too, but now it's, I'm trying to get off of all of it, so now I'm just carrying some fucking nicotine gum. But yeah, that is a typical Monday through Friday carry that I have going on. But on the weekends, that's in the workplace too. But on the weekends, I got the old the Smith & Wesson 40 here, and that's I do carry that if I'm not at the workplace. Little compact gun. This thing can actually fit in your back pocket. Empty, by the way, but not a bad gun. Holds holds 7 rounds plus 1 in the chamber. I haven't fired it in a while because, like I said, this isn't my like plinking gun. This is my I'm going into town gun. But yeah, that's pretty much all of it. And thank you guys for watching. I don't know what the fuck this video was, but I appreciate you being here. If you made it this far in the video, I want you to comment something. Comment the word, comment right in the pussy. Comment that down below. That's how I know that you watched this whole entire video. But if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up. Tell me what you liked about the video. Tell me if you want to see something similar. Tell me if you want to see something different on the channel. Let me know, and I'll try to get to it. But especially if you enjoyed it, consider subscribing. I like growing the channel. The more subs I get, the better I want to do. I'm going to start upgrading my equipment, start doing other things, start actually, because I don't want to spend money for a channel that's not going anywhere. So if when I see it start picking up a little bit, it gives me a little, gives me more of a reason to put a little money and time into my channel. Because, yeah, I do work full time and I work a lot. So, like a lot of my spare time, I'm brainstorming videos, thinking about things to do, doing some research, trying to at least doing as much research as I can before I film. And yeah. Alright, but anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.